What the heck do these buttons even do?
We're weekend boaters, so when we get back to our boat, we have a routine to get it ready after being away all week. We open up the canvas to get the air flowing through and let all the heat out. We turn the water back on at the dock so we have fresh water flowing back into the boat. Then we go inside and adjust the settings on the control panel. And I gotta be honest, it always confuses me which settings we turn off during the week and why, and which ones we need to flip back on while we're there. I even have a cheat sheet with directions on my phone. So I asked Captain Brian to help explain it all.
Honey, what are all these switches for? I don't even, we've had the boat for how many years and I don't even know how to use the switches. It's ridiculous.
All right, so
where do you start?
see, the top half is all AC.
Okay.
Right, shore power, and you know, when the generator is running, the galley systems, the outlets in the galley, the port and starboard systems, those are the outlets on the port and starboard side, and also vacuum, the house vacuum cleaner,
okay,
right, and things like that. Then you got the water heater, the stove, the air conditioners, right, and the air conditioner pump, the thruster converter, that's the battery charger for the thruster battery, which is under the floor.
Oh, the bow thruster.
The bow thruster,
which I rely on heavily.
Yeah, you see that was an option, right?
Yeah.
And okay. And then the main AC converter, the battery charger for the batteries in the back.
Okay.
Right, and the microwave and the fridge and whatnot, right? So that's all, you know, 120 volt. You know, for like when we're plugged into shore power or the batteries running.
Okay.
I mean the generators run. 12 volts is the bottom half. Right, this is all battery operated stuff. These turn on and off the batteries, right? So if you turn these off, you see the lights went out.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So these are the main like on off for the batteries, and then this is the controls to start the generator. Mm-hmm. And then you got the head pumps, right? The vacuum flush pumps. Mm-hmm. The lights in the cabin.
Yeah.
And then the freshwater pump, the vent for the bathroom and the galley, the radio, CD player.
CD player.
Yeah. And you also have a 12 volt option for the fridge. When you were not on power, you can run the fridge off of 12 volt.
Right.
And then there's this controls that back cabin, turning the bed into the sofa.
Right, right.
Discharge pump, which I don't even think we have. Honestly, and then this is how you turn on the engines, right? You or enable the engines. You flip these keys on, and then you turn these on. Then you can go upstairs and hit the start switches for the engines.
Okay.
So that's it, right?
All right. So when we leave for the week,
yeah. So
what do we do here with the panel?
When we're here, you know, basically I flip the cabin lighting on and the head system on. Right, mm-hmm. And then up here, everything's pretty much. Well, I flip on the galley and the port and starboard systems.
So this is the setup when we're here at the boat.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So when I leave, I turn off the AC power to the outlets and stuff.
Okay.
So that the coffee maker's not running by accident and things like that. Right.
Right.
I also turn off the water heater. Right.
Okay.
And then I turn off the microwave.
Okay.
And then I turn these off.
Right.
Okay. That's set to, and then the other thing I do is I'll turn this up to like 76, 77. I want to leave this on, right? Because the fridge is on.
Right.
And you don't want the fridge to be running in a hot boat because it's got you know, a fan running behind it to blow the heat up. Comes out this hole and this vent and whatnot, and if it's in a hot boat, it can't cool itself, so you're going to ruin your fridge.
Right, so that's the big debate. Do you leave the fridge running when you're not at the boat, or
well, the fridge, we'd have to empty it of all the stuff, right?
Right.
So we're leaving the fridge on, so that means we have to leave the air on.
Right. Okay.
So.
Well, that's the second big.
Some people don't
leave the air on.
Some people don't leave the air on, and then they're replacing their fridge every couple of years.
Right.
That's what happens. So I just turn it up to like 77-ish. Same with the front one. leave them both on. That way, if one of the air conditioners fails, you still have the other one cooling the boat. Mm-hmm. Right? So you have sort of redundancy there. But yeah, so that's what I do. Then we're ready to leave.
Cool.
But we're not leaving just yet, so I'm going to put all this back on. These 4, these 2, this one, that one, that one.
All right, one of these days I'll get these buttons straight.
That's it.
All right.
Got that?
Yeah, I got it.